Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Hey, my friends, how are you? This is Thunder Rosa. And you guys are watching Tiger Claw Gaming. Stay tuned.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown. R-Truth is here to stop the archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is Wednesday. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
R-Truth gets drawn in. Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now, man.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
A reversal. Well scouted. And Truth isn't looking helpless anymore.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
He's getting a bit banged up, but it's still early. He might just be buying his time here.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Forearm just raking across the face. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
This is where truth will be tested.
DDT!
Oh, man.
He's putting something together.
Suplex.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
He gets into the ring. Boom! Good defense from him. Adios. And Truth capitalizes there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Tagged with a punch.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
To the face. What a redirect.
Are they biting the nose? R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast.
Ah, jeez. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
He's in his grasp.
What a powerful belly-to-belly. Escape.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver. R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Makes the cover. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And floors into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you. Yeet. First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level, but now you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat.
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat.
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the Archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly, the Archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The Archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso!
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the Archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Kick to the body. Stiff elbow to the face. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
The Archetype's last.
Take him!
Missile drop kick. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Landing the uppercut.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Brutal climb.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jay won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage. Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 285 pounds. Max Savage! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of why.
And completely missed the mark.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. Now paying for it.
This is not good. That shovel could do some serious damage.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Uso's just one move from turning this around.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Effective counter. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
This could be his chance to rally. Oh, what a gut buster.
Tossed back into the ring.
Stomp to the gut.
Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. Oh, God!
Oh! Boom! Oh! Hammer and sickle! And what a reversal from Jey Uso. anticipation. Super kick. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Super kick. Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. Pin to decide the championship. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
And quick response to Jay's offense. Jumping knee strike on point. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. The audacity.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on him. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. With the suplex.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of whooping.
Whoa, towering back body drop.
Oh, Stevie, the arm right there.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Oh, Jey Uso's gotta flip the script soon, man.
Caught that and reversed it. What's he putting together? Tossed around like a rag doll.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
One counter met by another. Fez press, raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Well, now, man, you know he's got something big planned for him now.
Jay puts a stop to that. Jay finally creates some more offense for himself.
Prime opportunity now for Jey Uso to get some separation and gather himself.
Driven right into the post.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
He gets back into the ring. He's setting up. Oh my goodness! Please stop! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Down through the table. A hellacious move, sending the competition through a blazing table. This is insanity.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Butterfly pile driver.
Impactful offense like this is how you create opportunities. This could be what the challenger was looking for.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
These two having an edge.
Double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Oh, there's a
And we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States. Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed. Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
Perfect? Are you forgetting you lost to Jey Uso? Ultimately, I fixed things with what I did, but your performance that night was embarrassing.
But you won tonight. You're still hung up on that?
Every detail matters. Get your act together, or this whole arrangement, your opportunity to be a part of my comeback, it's over.
Understood.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these Saxton and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Bruiserweight, ready for a fight. Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit. Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that. It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the Archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at pounds, a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. And his opponent, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Max the Savage.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. But
the Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Counter. Saw it coming. Solid punch.
Oh, just gouging the eyes.
A disgusting attack on the eyeballs.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Kicked right in the stomach.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Come on. We're keeping shovels under the ring now.
Pete Dunne sidesteps that.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He slipped out of the way there.
Monkey flip right on the money.
And he counters. Pete Dunne just a step too slow.
jumping knee strike on point.
Getting him into the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion? With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back.
What's he being put in?
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Oh, what a gutbuster. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he's not looking to take a seat at the table, I can tell you that much.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Pete Dunne taking a look below the ring for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Dunne's in a spot of trouble.
Dunne turns that around. Pete Dunne able to take a stand there.
Could be a chance for Dunne to change the complexion of this one.
Yeah, the whole
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Armbringer finger snap.
Avoided any damage there. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Rake of the eye.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, backstabber.
This could be the end of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, Dunne sent hard to the outside.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
You done put a little extra oomph into that one.
Follows it up with a choke slam.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. And a stomp to the gut. Adios.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Dunn is getting picked apart right now.
Heavy work being done to Dunn right now. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, and he stops that offense. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Sliding back into the ring. Great job seeing Dunn coming. Uh-oh.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. He's cooking something up.
Suplex. Uh-oh. Amazing awareness by Dunn.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The table. Tell me I didn't just see that. Just put her through the flaming table. Not even thinking twice.
Half scouted. Now can capitalize.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Butterfly pile driver.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Max the Savage.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. And his opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Max the Savage.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much shoulders down, championship at stake. This one's far from over.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Right to the face. Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Counter after counter.
Are they biting the nose? Never forget, the goal is to win by any means necessary. Inverted DDT.
What a counter.
Mounting.
Quick thinking from Theory. To the arm. There he gets fended off. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Carving across the face.
And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Biting the nose?
Seems like the champ didn't have enough food and catering.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Back and forth trading reversals.
He's got something coming.
Belly to belly.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Theory doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Theory was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Taking head over heels.
Now there's the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Sidewalk slam! Almost the pin for the championship. And he easily kicks out of the count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight. What a way to get out of that one.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Foot just stomping down.
Torturing the leg right there.
Right on their face.
Theory struggling to defend himself.
Theory is being worked on heavily.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, my God. Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered. He's able to dodge that one.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Got out of the way of that one.
And that holds Theory back.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Mounting their...
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Boom cover
for the championship. for the 2 count.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Just a beat down in the corner. Vicious. Theory's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Theory has to find a response quickly.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And he turned it around. Fends it off. Good counter.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
This could be it.
And into the cover.
Can retain.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Max Savage.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.